this is Miss Marissa with the Bucks County Audubon Society, and today we're going to be talking about migration and the different animals that do it and where they go. Then we're going to make a cool origami craft so that you can create your own migration patterns and flyways. So what is a flyway? Overall, a flyway is just a path that an animal will take that flies from its breeding area to its sleeping or feeding area. For example, some animals in this area that migrate are going to be a lot of different types of birds. And this Bucks County region is actually part of the Atlantic Flyway, which is a flyway that travels down the Atlantic coast. Birds like that could be your hummingbirds, your ruby-throated hummingbirds that live here. We've got lots of migratory songbirds that also live here, as well as some raptors that will pass through. And migration can happen in the spring and in the fall as they go from one area to the other. Other animals that can migrate are monarch butterflies. Monarch butterflies can be up here in Pennsylvania, up far north, and then they'll travel all the way down the coast, either ending up in Florida, or they'll travel far down into central Mexico. And this is for their breeding area where they're gonna lay eggs, and then they go down and they'll cluster together on trees to keep each other warm. So between birds and monarch butterflies and whales and other marine animals, you've got lots of migratory pathways that span the Atlantic coast here. So let's take a look at making our origami birds and butterflies. I've got my origami paper here, as well as my finished origami. So we've got our cute little bird that we're gonna be making, as well as a butterfly. I'm going to choose blue paper just because we've got a lot of eastern bluebirds around here right now. First, we're gonna start with a square piece. Make sure that your paper's square. Next, we are going to fold it into a triangle. So hold it like a diamond. And bring that top corner down. Now we're going to fold this top part down about halfway here. Folded it down. You still want a little bit of the triangle poking out. Now we're gonna flip it over. These long portions here on the side are gonna become the wings. Next, we are going to take the bottom corner of this top layer, this bottom corner of the triangle, and we're just gonna fold it up, again, kind of like halfway. Now I'm going to fold the entire piece in half. So I pick it up and I fold by taking the left side over to the right. And you can already start to see your little bird coming together. You should have a big or bigger triangle at the bottom and a smaller one at the top. Now we're going to make our wings. What we're gonna do is kind of pinch it here and just fold down. To bend the wings over. Now we're going to take our bird's face, so this bigger point here, and you just do an inverse fold. And this is going to give him a little beak. So your origami, then once you flip it over, should look something like this. Next, next, let's do our Origami Butterfly. I chose yellow paper because of all of the wonderful tiger swallowtails that we have here. What we're going to do first is fold it into quarters. So we fold it in half, open it, fold it again, the other direction. Open it up, you've got 4 squares. But now we need triangles too. So we're gonna take the corners here and fold down. Open it back up and do the same thing the other direction. Now open it up once more. Should look something like this. Find the folds that go horizontally across that crease inside. And you're going to take those creases and pinch it together and fold so that you can bring your paper in to meet in the middle. So we have the paper that creases on the inside, we pinch it, and we're going to fold it in. I only want those corners to pinch because I'm now going to flatten this entire piece into 2 triangles that sit one on top of each other. Now we should have something that looks like this. This is going to become your bottom set of wings. So take each corner of the flap and fold it up to the middle. You're going to do that to both sides. Now, flip it over. We're going to take the bottom piece of this triangle here, this flap, and fold it up. You're going to want to fold it slightly farther than it feels like it should go. You can see it's starting to pull up here. That's going to give your butterfly a 3D sort of look, not a flat look. So it's okay if it puckers a little. Now take this little top corner right here and fold it. See how it pokes up on the other side? We just want to fold it over so that the edge now looks flat. Then we're going to fold our butterfly in. So we take our wings and we bring them to meet each other. You may need to pinch that little flap that you made down. And ta-da! We have our little butterfly. So now you can take your whole entire butterfly population and stick them to the map in the way that you think the butterflies would migrate.